Lena Che, and I'm from the University of Denver. Welcome to Chengdu!
Chengdu is an amazing city. You'll find a mix of traditional Chinese culture as well as a mix of Western culture. The people here are also amazing. They're very friendly. The atmosphere that you'll run into is very laid back, although people are hardworking, but it's very laid back. I am a pre-law major. I can tell you one thing, studying from a book, it's one thing, but when you actually take it to the next level and you pack up your bags and you go to a different country, I mean, the culture there is amazing. You're gonna really get the true experience.
My favorite part about Chengdu is definitely the food. I love spicy food, and that was one of the primary reasons why I chose Chengdu over any other city in China. So some of my favorite foods that I've had here are hand-pulled noodles, where they just make the noodles right in front of you, stretch it out right in front of you. So delicious. But I think my go-to food every day are dumplings, and they make the dumplings by hand, and you get 8 dumplings for 5 RMB, which is less than $1. So they're my favorite snack. The weirdest food that I've had in Chengdu, but I surprisingly really like it, is when you eat hot pot, you dip different meats and different vegetables into a big broth of soup in front of you. And the weirdest thing that I had was eating intestines and throat. We were just sticking them to the hot pot and then eating them. I thought that I would never eat that kind of stuff, but I don't.
Really soothing atmosphere that makes you feel like you're away from the world.
I was able to go to the Four Sisters Mountain outside of Chengdu and visit Tibetan-influenced mountains and see how the Tibetans live and their simple way of life, and go meet them individually. And it wasn't a touristy place, so it was interesting just being thrown in there.
My favorite place in Chengdu is the People's Park, which is a great place to just go and relax, hang out with friends, have some tea on the riverside, just meet new people, see interesting foods, see dances all over the place happening.
China is a great country in terms of business, and especially between the United States and Chinese relationships. This is an important thing for me to do, to come to China and study abroad, meet the locals, learn more of the language, get more comfortable speaking the language to locals, and build relationships for my future.
I decided to come to China because my family is part Chinese and part Cambodian, and I've grown up learning Cambodian and Cambodian culture, and I really wanted to take time to discover my Chinese side while I had the opportunity. So this is why I chose to go to China. I've been studying the language for a couple years, and I just really wanted to gain fluency in the language.
Sichuan Academy of Social Sciences, I've been working with a personal advisor who assigns me weekly meetings with some of the greatest authors in political science, from George Kenyon to Keynes to Hayek, and I go and discuss with him for several hours the application of these different documents to today's society.
So we're both roommates here in Chengdu, and we both share the same internship at Chengdu Vocational School.
So Chengdu Vocational School is an award-winning high school for students to go to when they're high school age, but instead of being in grade levels, they're actually sorted into different departments. So preschool education, accountancy, similar to majors in college. One great thing about studying abroad here at the Chengdu American Center is we have very small class sizes. At my home university, we also have small class sizes, but here the class sizes are extremely small. I think my biggest class is 7 students. I really like the individualized attention that you get from the teachers. They really encourage you to discuss about topics that you're talking about in class, and the professors really take time to get to know yourself and your activities, your interests outside of school. I even had one of my professors read over some essays for different things that I'm applying to. So I think the relationships that you build with your professors are a lot stronger than they are in a large class size.